What's happening, good people? I'm trying to wait on my IG to catch up. There you go. Okay, cool. I can see everything. I got that on that and that on that. Okay, I can see everything. Hey, what's happening, y'all? Hopefully, y'all had some solid days out here today. I know I did. Got to get ready to go out of town. I see my brother Mac up in his showcase in Pennsylvania, so I got to be at the airport early. But I got to try to make a run today. Try to make it out there, see my kids tonight if I can. So what up with y'all, man? DS Lawn Care, what up with your fam? Manual 25, what's happening? What's this, Shake Papa? What up with y'all, man? I am too good. We're trying to get ready to go to Mac event up in Pennsylvania. It's the first time I'd never took off and did something like this at the top of my season like this, so it's all brand new to me. But I wish I would have been able to get up there today. But hey, tickets for tomorrow, so I'll be up there Friday through Sunday, which will be cool. We get up there kind of early, mid afternoon tomorrow, so it's gonna be lit. See what his showcase and vibe out with the people up in Pennsylvania, which is gonna be lit. Y'all know me, I just gotta be consistent, make sure I do my lives every night. That's about it. I got so many platforms going on at one time, it's crazy. This is cool, that way I can knock them all out at one time. Let me see what I get y'all to go off on tonight. The season's upon us. The weeds are taking over right now. So it's getting ready to transition into stripe season. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna be laying some horrific ass stripes out here this year. I'm trying to game plan in my mind on how I'm gonna do some different designs on some of these yards on some real time type shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that playing around. I'm talking about some real time stripes, real time landscaping. Cause when I come back from out of town, it's gonna be go time. I have two most jobs scheduled. One is inquiring pine straw in the backyard, and I don't know if it's gonna be some additional work that I'm gonna have to do. So it's gonna be lit this year. It's already starting off with a bang. I got done with a couple most jobs and a landscaping job this last week, and it's just steady more coming. And now since I done transitioned to weekly clients predominantly only, I just have a handful of bi-weeklies only. And you will have to been with me for a long time for me to keep you on that bi-weekly. I'm not even playing. But coming into the season, I'm strictly transitioning weekly lawns only. And I'm seriously on the fence about transitioning until yearly service. You know what I'm saying? Where like I'm signing people up on yearly contracts. That way I can keep funds coming in all year round. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna really predominantly concentrate on commercial properties this year coming up and see if I can make and get into some of this little bit of this government contract work because I see a lot of guys on here just tapping into that. So we're gonna see what's up. I also thinking about linking up with some property management companies down here in Nashville too, because I hear a lot of guys get a serious influx of business by dealing with properties management companies. Now I was dealing with a company last year, and they actually preferred that I mowed the yards every 2 weeks, which I'm not doing it this year. So hopefully I can line up with some property management companies that possibly have some commercial properties that I can maintain once they see my quality of work. Cause for real, and that's what it's all about. And until all of that comes, I'm just gonna continue to apply pressure everywhere that I show up and I service these lawns in Nashville, Tennessee. So if you look up and see old reliable on your block with that shitload of X mark on the back, just know I'm out there and I'm about to apply some pressure. I don't care if it's weeds out there that I'm striping. I don't care what kind of grass it is. I'm gonna make sure that yard looks better than all the people that I can see within eyesight of my client. For real. It's gonna be some serious pressure this year. And that's what I'm on. And I'm also doing my best to just trying to replicate what I did last year, but clean it up a lot more because I have a vision on where I'm trying to take my platform to now. And that's all that I'm on. Mr. I did it again. What up with you, Steve and Bickerstaff? What up, homie? I ain't on nothing, man. Just trying to be consistent. Just trying to vibe out with the lawn care community and whoever else rock with me. Just trying to make sure I do this on a nightly basis. Just give somebody some positive shit to look at. Because I refuse to come on here and be negative. And so, yeah, but like I said, man, this season gonna be lit. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see the possible potential growth that I'm gonna endure this year, what type of mistakes I possibly will make. Will I learn from them mistakes? Will I bounce back? What type of things is gonna come up to where I'm gonna have to improvise, adapt, and overcome? How all that's gonna happen this year happens every year. It's just this is gonna be a brand new season, and it's getting into the belly of the beast. Start next week. It's time. It's really time. So I got all my equipment stored away right now because I think we supposed to get a nice thunderstorm supposed to come in. I think starting tomorrow, but it's really supposed to be here on Saturday. So with that being said, next week when them temperatures get back up in them upper 60s and 70s, it's go time, man. It's time. And the big trees are starting to bloom. That's when I know for a fact that the season is upon us. It's when I see the big trees start to bloom that's been around for 40, 30, 40, 50 years because they know what's up. They ain't gonna bloom early for no reason. You see what I'm saying? So, and that's what it's all about. And I can't wait. And shout out to my man B, man. I see he had DS Lawn Care. I think it was DS Lawn Care's wife on there today. I think that's who that was. I was looking at it, but I was getting in the shower and I was hearing it. And it was some good vibes right there, man. It's hats off to y'all, you guys that got some good wives and y'all. The guys who got wives that really support them in this industry, bro, it's a hats off to y'all, man, because dude, it doesn't always happen like it to some people that's maneuvering in the industry or in life, period. A lot of the females do not support their guys when it's time, when they in the belly of the beast, they do not receive that support. They have to leave and boss up, and then they'll get the support, which is a crock full of. I ain't even finna get into that, but that's just what you have to do sometime in life. You know what I'm saying? And for the ones that have wives, loved ones that like really pour into you to just back you, bro, it's man, give your wife a shout out from me to them. I'm dead ass serious, man, because like I said, it's not always like it because in that beginning stage, you trying to figure it out. Bro, what up, Matt? In that beginning stage, you really trying to figure out what life is all about, and especially when it's in your business, you trying to figure it out. And then if you have an individual that's your spouse that's really negative, you know what I'm saying, or don't see your vision or don't even support that vision, think about that, how hard that can be for you. Just think about that. So then you got to deal with that negativity. Then you got to go out there and deal with the world's negativity. Bro, man, it's just amazing, bro. They're like the people who have to endure that and have to leave and then boss up. And then what'll end up happening, I'm telling you from experience, bro, they'll come back around and they'll be proud of you, which is the craziest thing ever that I'm telling y'all, but that's how it'll happen when you trust the process in this industry. I'm telling you, that's how it happened to me. It happened to me like it. And I'm not even mad at it. I'm not mad at my wife or nothing like that because we have one of the best relationships right now. We just separated, but we have a good relationship. But that's how it happened to me. And I can't make it up. Those are facts, man. Those are facts. And I'm going to keep that shit a buck 50 with y'all because I know it's other guys out here that's really going through it in marriages. You don't have the support that you really need, especially when you're trying to make a decision to go self-employment, which is a scary, scary move that somebody can make. You know what I'm saying? It can be really frightening, but you can do it. But some of the things that you gonna have to endure I'm telling you, it's gonna break you, but it's gonna make you stronger. And just know at the end of that tunnel, when you get there and you get on and you start catching traction, just watch on how the roads change and how things start reversing towards you. It's gonna take you as being a strong person and a forgiving person to just know that a lot of people, I call it the seeing is believing aspect. A lot of people have to see you doing your thing out there before they'll get behind you. They won't be there in the beginning stage. A lot of people like it, you know what I'm saying? It can be hurtful at times, but it's just what it is. You just continue on your path and you just watch the true glow up happen when it happened for you. Cause it's happening for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm shining out here, I'm doing my thing in the city and I'm growing. So and I grow every year. I go up 20, 30 clients, but except this year I'm gonna grow so much responsibly because I'm only doing weekly service. You see what I'm saying? So when they see them yards super straight, when they see them yards with them zigzags on them out there, you know what I'm saying? When they see that, bro, I'm go up. You just have to make sure that I'm in the fun stage of the business to where I can structure it and I can take on who I want to take on. And it's because I'm growing my business responsibly until I see the threshold to where I'm gonna move up again in this business world. Because I look at other individuals on what they doing, how they're maneuvering, and I'm like, okay, they maneuvering really well out here. Okay, if they was able to do it, I know for a fact they ain't smarter than me. I know for a fact I can do what they doing. I just take that same mindset. I get with my team of people that's around me, my family, that support me through thick and thin, and we sit down and we come up with a game plan on how I can achieve that within my business. That's why I'm telling you, like I'm so structured. I'm better structured this year on everything than I was doing from last year. And if I can go, there's no going back in time. But if I could, bro, I would be in a different situation. But things are supposed to happen when they happen. Don't live in the past, always live in the future. You know what I'm saying? You prepare yourself today to make sure you good in the future, man. That's all that I'm on every day, man. When I get up, put them feet on the ground, body hurting and everything. Body is toe down, bro. I just have to know, man, that like if I don't will myself to get up, because it will not always be like this. I will not always be this dog beat up tired. But I will continue to be like it if I don't keep growing my business the way I need to grow it. So I will not be tired anymore. You see what I'm saying? What up, Volkswagen Plan? I appreciate you always tapping in, bro. Love the channel, the content. I appreciate that love, man. And so, and then with what I'm doing right now, it's gonna be exciting, bro. Like y'all finna see the show. Like every day, I'm gonna try to put up my work because I'm proud of my work. Even though I have, and I'm gonna touch bases on this too, because with so much negativity that's going on out here, with somebody that's confident enough to put your work up as much as I put my work up, bro. You're gonna have individuals that's gonna come for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's their God-given right too. But this year I'm taking such a different approach by recomment when I see them negative things that come up. Especially on Facebook and TikTok. It's different for me. It's different, especially it's really different. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be tripping. Like sometimes if y'all have time, I'm not trying to put no pressure on nobody because everybody got God given right. Scroll down some of my clips, especially the ones that get up in the thousands. Look at some of them the comments on there. You will see so many positive things, then you will see like at 5-10% of comments that come through. And I'll be like, I can't do nothing but start laughing off of it because I be making time this year to respond to everybody's comment. And I'm telling you what, bro, from all 3, 4 of these platforms that I'm running, bro, I'm responding to about at least 50 to 80 messages every day. 50 to 80. Some days it be 100 every day. I try to get them people a response. Man, I'm having to turn into a different type of monster when it come on this social media, because just like my brother Max said, bro, these people take time out to type that message to you. That's the least I can do is follow up with them. You know what I'm saying? And just respond back to them. That's the least I can do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm live from Pittsburgh tomorrow. It is live in Pittsburgh tomorrow, Mac, for real. So, and since I'm responding to everybody, bro, that could be kind of overwhelming. It can, but it's like everything in life when you're doing something new. When you're trying something, it can be so overwhelming in the beginning until you get used to it, or you develop some type of a system so you can mass produce it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. And I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. But it's tough, but I'm doing my thing by responding to a lot of people. So and that's just what it is. So and I try my best to get through as many stories, as many clips as I can look at, especially the people that I'm following. That's why it's kind of it's impossible really, but I'm making a hellified effort. I'm answering people's questions, especially the newbies who's just getting into the game that has questions on, bro, how how can I basically get more clients? And I'm responding, I'm pouring into them. I'm showing free game on here that I know a lot of landscaping companies or content creators, they are charging for this free game that I be giving out on the daily. They charging for it. You know what I'm saying? And I know for a fact I can charge for this stuff because some things I do, a lot of people don't do it like it. They don't. And I just gave y'all just a little some French fries on how my mind turn when I get on some of these yards and some of the techniques you can use to maximize and kill it out here. And I'm just go slowly but surely give it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely coming up there more. It's gonna be lit. I'm gonna be up on Saturday, man. It's gonna be a movie, man, for real. It's definitely gonna be a movie up there, man. Just with the good camaraderie, the relationships, the fellowship. Bro, it's finna be a movie up there, man, for real. And I'm really looking forward to this vacation because I think I need it. That way I come back to Nashville and I'll be refreshed to just go hard. You know what I'm saying? Go harder than what I've ever went in my life. I'm trying to turn it on like it this season. I might take it back to the basics in the beginning to where I went sun up to sundown. I might get back in that chamber just for 1 year and just see where I go. Go out there and maximize everything. If I'm not out there working, come in this office and go sun up to sundown. Just do something, just apply pressure in my schedule. Just everything in life, just try my best to apply that pressure. And I'ma see what happened at the end of this year when what I'm achieve. What's gonna happen, man? Bro, what's gonna happen if I apply that much pressure? I'm doing it on here, I'm posting it, and y'all see my life. A lot of people don't have the confidence to do it like that, but I do. But I think a lot of people can. You know what I'm saying? You can't worry about what people go think about you because I promise everybody's entitled to an opinion. I appreciate that, man. Everybody's entitled to opinions, man, for real. And so once you understand that, you will get more respect when you put yourself out there and you be yourself, for real. And like I tell people, you have to be yourself because everybody else is taken. Everybody else is already took, man. You can't copy off nobody because that's not you. You got to be yourself. It's easier that way when you're yourself. You don't have to worry about anything. Just take them damn masks off that you've been putting up to try to hide things, bro. Just take the mask off. It'll be all right. People will respect you more. They and I'm catching that too. People will respect you more when you do it like that. You be able to carry on with your customers and just one thing also, put respect on it first. Show respect first. That'll take you a long place in life. and treat everybody like they're a potential customer. That will take you a long way in life for real, because you don't know who you talking to, you don't know who you might offend, you don't know who you flicking that bird off when they done pissed you off on the road. You don't know who that person is. They might be somebody that can help you for real. Be mindful, you know what I'm saying, on how you come off to a certain people. I can't even lie. 100 people saying it so far, 70 degrees and sunny. Oh, I've been checking out the weather too, Mac. It's supposed to be beautiful up there, man. I can't wait. Cause I was thinking about it's all hoodies. I'm bringing a couple hoodies up there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not leaving until late Sunday. So I'm gonna be able to attend everything. You know what I'm saying? For real. So I'll be up there. We go out Friday, go to do the showcase Saturday, then we can get up that afternoon. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna try to slide to the church house with you on Sunday. Bro, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna have a good time up there. I ain't gonna even lie. So I'm supposed to touch down by 11, 12, get the rental car, bro, and I'm gonna be out in the streets. I ain't lying. I'm gonna go on a little mini tour of Pittsburgh and all that area. I'm gonna be on a little mini tour, and then I'll make my way around, man. I'm gonna have fun this weekend, I tell you. And I'm slick, really, really looking forward to it. I ain't gonna lie, absolutely. Be your 7/4. But you can, yeah, oh yeah, definitely, all of that. That's it. So little words, Doc Greenyard, bro. That's it. Just don't make it that complicated. All of that is perfectly said, brother. And then and just keep trying to grow in life, man. If you add that, continue to try to grow in life and just keep working on your weaknesses, you're gonna get there, man. That's what I'm doing. I have to get there. And I'm looking at a lot of other people that's they're a little bit ahead of me, and I know I'm gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I can reach out and ask them some questions, and they will let me know. But I know it's some people out here, bro. They think they know everything. You can't talk to them about nothing. For real, they think they know everything. They think they methods is how you got to do things in life. And when they see somebody else coming with a whole nother swing on things, a whole nother methodology, bro, they can't accept it. For real, and I be experiencing that on there. I be experiencing on that social media stuff, bro. And I ain't finna mention no names because I'm not sloppy like it. But bro, I be noticing some things for real. But I'm coming. I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not going. I'm in the community. I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna continue to apply pressure. I just need time to go by. Let me put 5 years in on how I'm going. Let me get up to 10, 15 years in on how I'm going. Where you think I'm gonna be at? For real. I don't even imagine because it's going so fast for me. I don't even want to see where I'm gonna be at in 7 or 8 years just on the social media platform. My business gonna be popping. I already know that because I'm taking knowledge from so many people that's helping me within the industry that don't mind pouring them gems into me. They don't mind at all. I can't even lie. Wait till you come through Fort Pitton and see the city is beautiful, bro. I can't wait, man. I'll be up at the mall, bro. I can't wait. I ain't gonna even lie. I can't lie at all. I can't wait. For real, just stay in your lane and you will pass them. That's it, bro. Just don't look to the left and the right, man. Just stay in your lane. If your brother's winning in life, congratulate your brother and you support your brother. For real. If you see people winning, bro, congratulate them and support them, man. Yours is coming. Easier said than done because I'm telling you that word envy will turn into jealousy. And you will look at your situation like, man, why ain't I got this? Why ain't I got that, bro? That's a dangerous position to be in. I'm telling you, start with envy. And then that shit turn into jealousy. And then you looking at your life and you get so down on yourself instead of looking at the progress you have made from your measurable marks. You don't know what the hell them people done went through. For real. Picked up my first commercial property today. Bees, grass cutting. That's love, fam. That is all love, man. Congratulations, man. For real. I said, go to IG real quick. What up, Astonishes? Where you going? I'm going to Pittsburgh, bro. I'll be up there with Mac and them starting tomorrow. Where you head Potts, Pittsburgh. I'll be up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yep, eyes on your plate, paper smile. Yeah, just like that, Jones. Just like it. For real. I said, I love the tips on the most things, brother. Can't wait to try it. Oh, anytime, man. That's free game for y'all on that mulch. You know what I'm saying? And I had a lot of, man, I'm gonna tell you about that. This that I'm talking about that mulch job. Out of the free game I was giving out to just it'll separate your mulch jobs from a lot of people. The ones that I'm talking about, the real critiquers, I call them the Skip Baylesses, the Skip Bayless, what's the other guy's name? He's in with LeBron. I call them type of people. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think they in the game because they looking to critique anything, and the only thing they said, man, you got footprints in the mulch. What about those footprints? I wouldn't even hire you for. And I'm like, for real? I'm like, are you serious? Bro, I can't do nothing but start laughing, man. I say out of all the techniques and everything I'm showing. Bro, are you serious? Like if I'm striping the yard, if I'm striping the yard, let's say the wheel just go over just a little bit on the stripe, man, I wouldn't do it. That stripe is off right. The fourth stripe to the left is off. Man, are you serious, guy? For real. It be like it sometime, and I just have to let y'all know, don't really feed into that because it can throw you off your pivot on what you trying to do, especially with your social media platform. If you trying to real go full Brigadian like how I be doing, just be mindful that the criticism is coming, bro. For real, you gotta have a thick skin for it, just like the athletes do. When people be critiquing their game, when they have bad games, and then the analysts tear him down, hollering about he's playing like crap, bro. It's like it on here in this industry too. And you have our fellow people that'll tear you down too, bro, for real. And I'm not gonna get into that, but I'm just telling you, when you get to posting a lot of work, you know what I'm saying, and you not really worrying about if it's perfect because everybody makes mistakes in their work, but I'm not afraid to show it. It's a whole different ball game, man, for real. It's a whole different ball games, and they will come. Oh yeah. Oh, Miller's Lawn Care. I see that. I don't want to call them haters. I'm trying to develop another word for that, man. I just know they have rights to make comments on your post. And so since I understand the individual have rights, I know how to respond to it a lot better. I don't get so agitated and worked up about it like I did last year. And I felt like I had to like talk about it or kind of throw it up. I'm not finna do none of that this year. I refuse. I don't even really hearing about the negative stuff that really to be happening on the social media, bro. I hate hearing about it, but because I know so many people and a lot of people confide in me, bro, I get some phone calls regarding other lawn care guys, and I just try to course them in a just looking at it in a different viewpoint so they don't get so worked up or hyped up about the situation because it won't work in their favor. I'm telling you, man, because they can be spending that excess energy and putting it right back into their business instead of going looking at trying to go back and forth. You know how the shenanigans go, man. I don't need, but I'm just be letting y'all know that's just how it is out here embracing humility and willingness to learn. Key to maintaining your number one spot. Facts, bro, and be willing to listen to somebody. That's it, Doc Greenyard, bro, and just be. You could always learn. The moment you get in life where you feel like you know every damn thing, I feel like that'll be the beginning of the end for you because it's something that you can learn every day. It's people that just started the industry. Teach me something. And I've been in it for 15 years. It's people that's been in it only 5 years can teach me something, bro. And I've been in it for 15 and it just, I ain't caught it yet. But when you start understanding that, you will be in a different point in life, bro, for real. Because and then people will respect you more because you can actually listen, and then you can thank them for dropping that game on you. And then guess what's gonna happen when you do that? you gonna surprise the hell out of them for thanking them for dropping game on. They'll be like, damn, you the first person to ever thank me for letting you know, bro. I appreciate it. They'll be like, damn, I appreciate you just listening to me, because most people don't even fucking listen. That's what they gonna say. They gonna say that 9 times out of 10. For real. Because everybody be so quick to get their thought out, but nobody's in a position just to sit back and just listen and let people get their thoughts out. For real, because I see so many platforms out here, especially on podcasts, bro. Let me take my glasses off on this one. I'm gonna take my glasses off, bro. On some of these podcasts that I see, bro, some of these people don't even have the common courtesy to let individuals get their thoughts out before they willing to cut their ass off and carry it on again, bro. I be seeing it across, not just in the lawn care podcast, but like other little podcasts that I be looking at. Because with me doing what I'm doing, you have to look at it. Okay, I look at the news network and I see how it's staged, how it goes from point A to point B, then it goes to C. The narrator comes back and he kind of narrates and monitors, then it goes back to this, and them people are able to get their thoughts out in a certain time frame. It's not supposed to go from A to B, back to A, then to C, back. It's not supposed to go like that, bro, for real. And a lot of times it could throw a whole platform off. You know what I'm saying? By people just not being able to get their thoughts out, because everybody, you know, they share their information totally different. You know what I'm saying? And it just be a level of respect with it, really. I ain't gonna lie. A place can challenge your journey, but it's reminded the growth to continue. Facts, doctor. You dropping them gems today, brother. I ain't gonna lie. All right, good night, man. Appreciate you always tapping in, brother, for real. It's posting my first video, John. All right, bet, bro. I'm gonna check you out, Volkswagen Plan. As soon as I get up off here, bro, I'm gonna check out your channel. Let me get on here. It said you here, man. I learned new shit about people that that's me every day. I woke with 13 shortcuts now. Different animals. That's real, bro. Mr. Riz 36. That's a real comment, fam. But yeah, man, that's what it's all about. KB Landscape. What up, homie? What up? What up? I see everybody in the room. MM Beauty. What up with your homie? Chip 1528 in the building. Not sure who all that's in here. Not sure champion long. I appreciate you, fam. As always, showing love, man. Anybody reposting my work on how I do things, bro, I really appreciate that. Y'all go see a difference in your work too. It's just all about different perspectives, you know what I'm saying? And I always look for different game that I can learn on that too. I'll be waiting on somebody to throw up some clips on some new game, and I'm sure go try it out. I'm gonna shout them out if I can. I'm definitely am. So, but I appreciate y'all tapping in. I've been gibbering jabbering enough. Hopefully I drop some gems. I might cut this one up because I remember saying a couple key things that needs to be out there in society so people can start kind of rethinking about how they look at things. And I'm not saying I have it all together. I'm not saying it at all. But I know my perspective that I have, bro. I'm at peace in life. I do know that. I'm not upset when I go out the house. I go out the house on a positive note. Good things are happening for me because my mind turns the way it turns. I just be trying to let y'all know how it turn. That's it. Hey, I appreciate y'all tapping in like always, and it's gonna be more tomorrow. It's gonna be a different movie tomorrow because I'm gonna be out of town. You see what I'm saying? I see y'all in the top of the morning. I'm gonna have to get it up early too because I gotta be at the airport extra early to make sure I get through that TSA check-in. You know, where they gotta strip your butt naked and they gotta make sure you ain't got nothing on you ain't supposed to have. So y'all stay with me till tomorrow for real. Let me get up off of here.